on relationships.
Hello, welcome to Emma on Relationships. This episode was supposed to be about kinky sex versus normal sex, but when I was doing the interviews, I got a little bit overexcited and just ended up asking my friends if they had kinky sex in bed. And so instead, this episode is about, do my friends have kinky sex? Consider yourself kinky?
I consider myself decently kinky. Not only because I've had sex with over 1,000 women, because of the positions in which I've had sex with those 1,000 women, and the, toys. What? I don't know.
I'd say kinky is definitely good.
Are you kinky, Hannah?
I am willing to explore the limits of sexuality, yes.
Do you like kinky things?
I don't know, I guess I'm not very kinky. People have this prejudice about Germans being kinky. I guess I'm not that kinky.
Do you think Americans are prude?
Yeah, kind of.
My grandparents think Americans are prude, actually.
Yeah, Americans definitely have a problem with walking around naked.
I mean, I think everyone should at least try being kinky for a while, and then, if they don't enjoy it, then whatever. But I think that the reason most people aren't kinky isn't because that they don't enjoy it, but because they're just very repressed. And I think that's usually bad. I think people's ideas about sex are really weird, and if people tried to be as kinky as possible, they would have less weird ideas.
So as it turns out, a number of my friends do have kinky sex in bed. However, for their anonymity, and so they'll let me interview them again, I decided to just compile a general list of things that they recommended so that I wouldn't embarrass anyone. Okay, so here we go. One of the things that was recommended was woman on top, instead of conventional missionary style, or perhaps doggy style if you're feeling particularly wild. Talking dirty in bed was also mentioned, as was eating strawberries off breasts. That could be fun. Being physically restrained, either with handcuffs or rope, was brought up, and so was being fully mummified in saran wrap so that the mummified party cannot move at all, in which case I would advise keeping the nose and mouth clear so that the person who's mummified can still breathe. And then the last thing mentioned was taking an ice water bath and lying completely still so that it feels like your partner is having sex with a corpse. This could be fun if you're dating a necrophiliac. So anyway, I hope that gives you some exciting ideas, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.